Drone video showing the utter devastation over parts of Maui. Search and recovery teams now making their way through Lahaina town. Death toll stands at 99, but many fear that number will continue to grow. WBZ's Ken MacLeod tracking the latest for us tonight, including what may have gone wrong in the firefight, Ken?
Yeah, Chris, officials on Maui confirmed today that Lahaina's 80 emergency sirens never went off, and several hydrants actually ran dry on responding firefighters. Driven by hurricane-force winds, the governor says one wall of flame spread almost a mile in roughly a minute, reaching almost 1,000 degrees as it consumed much of the town. As searchers trudged through the soot-covered ruins of Lahaina today, marking homes with an X before moving on, the governor warned of bad news to come.
They will find 10 to 20 people per day probably until they finish.
Keeler Momsten still doesn't know what happened to 3 of her housemates who scattered when the inferno swept through their neighborhood.
We could see the smoke, and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, the quickness with which it happened was the craziest part. It was just so fast.
FEMA is on the ground now with $700 in immediate cash for the newly homeless, even as it admits that getting relief supplies to a Pacific island presents enormous challenges.
This is going to require every tool that we have in our toolbox. We are not going to be able to rely on all of the traditional programs that we do in the continental United States.
Of course, feeding and sheltering thousands of fire refugees is job number one. They're now scattered among relatives, churches, and civic centers, many with nothing more than a hastily packed suitcase, and some running out of their daily prescriptions. Several popular medications were flown in today.
As of today, there will be a pharmacy set up where people can get their medication. All the providers can come to them and get medications within an hour.
It was just so surreal to see all of that going up and how much we were losing.
Cassandra Villasenor was among those who escaped the flames by jumping into the ocean as the fire burned everything she could see.
For that heat, we had to go under the water to stay cool and, breathe as calmly as we could. So we, in panic, we didn't want to have to drown.
Famed rocker and longtime Maui resident Mick Fleetwood is among the big names pouring their hearts and money into the relief effort. He lost his oceanfront restaurant in the fire, but not his home.
So you immediately go like, I'm really lucky. Now what the hell can I do?
Another dozen cadaver dogs arrived on Maui today with the hope of speeding up the search for bodies. Only 2 of the 99 confirmed dead have been identified, and hundreds of people are still unaccounted for. The origin of the flames still has not been pinpointed officially, but Chris, suspicion is growing that it could have been a power line knocked down by those winds from that offshore hurricane.